What is going on, everybody? Hey, Sam32, we're back playing Injustice 1. Why? This video is going to be the first of many in an attempt to get you guys to appreciate MK11 more. Every time I play this game, I get a newfound appreciation for how far NRS has come as far as balancing characters and frame data that actually makes sense. Because there's a lot of stuff in this game that makes no sense. And people complain about a lot of the characters in MK11 now, but you gotta understand, just because a character is overused maybe, or might be annoying to fight against, it doesn't make them OP or broken, right? Like Liu Kang is not broken. He does have a lot of options off of one string, but if you like just go into the move list and look at the frame data, every option off of that string is either unsafe or it's not his turn anymore, right? Like, if he finishes that full string into anything, right? Into parry, into low fireball, all those options are either like full combo punishable, or if he just does, like, his safest option is to just end the string, and that's -7. So it's your turn, right? Cetrion, Jade, right? Heavy zoners. People complain about their zoning and space control being too strong, but they literally have the weakest damage in the game, right? Like, they don't get much off of any conversion without, like, crushing blows or something like that. So, I'm going to show you guys something. Obviously, this is a, different time. Things worked a little differently, but I'm going to show you guys some stuff that could be considered broken or OP, especially by today's standards. And I just want you guys to really see, like, what we could be dealing with if NRS, didn't get better at balancing their games and actually having frame data and moves and stuff that made sense. So I'm going to start with Deathstroke, because Deathstroke is one of the top 3 characters I played back when this game was, alive. And I'm going to show you guys some stuff that's kind of ridiculous. So his trait, for those of you who don't remember, made his gunshots unblockable. As you can see, it says unblockable. Now, usually his gunshots do, his meter and quickfire does 16%. They changed his trait so that it cuts all your gunshot damage in half. So, like, the straight machine gun does 14. If I were to put on trait, it would only do 7. But here's why the trait is OD. He has a meterless launcher, right? 132, and it has a gunshot in the middle of it. So I'm going to show you, if I set the opponent to block and I put on the trait and I do that string, he gets launched. 33% meterless damage he just lost because of an unblockable gunshot in the middle of that string that he couldn't do anything about. There's nothing you could do there. He had to block that. And of course it's unblockable, so he had to hold that 33%. Right? Get into the corner. Deathstroke had a 15 frame low and a 13 frame overhead. You cannot fuzzy either of those. You don't have time to react to either option. So that's a 50-50. He had a meterless launching string off both of those options in the corner. This string, back 1 up 2, launched at mid-screen as well. And then back 2, 3, only launched in the corner. Right? But those were both meterless options, meterless launchers off of a 50-50. You had to guess. Now you're probably thinking, okay, obviously one of those options is safe. You're wrong. This string is -4 on block. This string is -3 on block. You don't believe me? Back 1 up 2, -4. Back 2, 3, -3. Safe, meterless, launching 50-50s. And you get decent damage off these. That's 32% meterless off the low. This combo's kind of hard, but I'll get it. Ooh. There it is. And 37% off the overhead. That is broke. Forward 4-3, that's not broke. So hopefully I'm going to be doing more videos with Injustice 1 to show you some of the stuff that was in this game. But hopefully that'll give you a newfound appreciation of how far NRS has come. You will probably never see anything like this in an NRS game ever again. Safe meterless launching 50-50s, you'll never see that in an NRS game again. So appreciate what we have now, right? Liu Kang might be annoying, Cetrion, Jade, Kung Lao might be annoying characters. They're not broken. Trust me, they are not broken characters. Deathstroke, he's, by this game's standards, he's like mid-tier. He's normal. And he has that. Think about that. So appreciate what we have in MK11. Liu Kang is not broke. Okay, Noob Saibot is not broke. Right, all these characters are not OP. MK11 is in a really good spot right now. It's a fairly balanced game. Alright, there might be some stuff that needs to be tweaked or toned down, but for the most part, if you've never played against something like this, you don't know what OP or broken is. Trust me. So, thank you guys for watching.